Hello everyone, and welcome to day 5 of Tap Into Your Psychic Power. So we're going to use your psychic powers to enhance your life, and we're using the Angel Therapy Oracle cards for this series, and we're tapping in with heaven. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? So powerful. Yesterday Archangel Michael came through and said, I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, keeping you strong. So what do we need to know for day 5? Wow. Here we go. I'm taking the first one that's coming out. You are profoundly clairvoyant. So the angels are saying to you right now, I'm helping you to open your third eye, to see with your spiritual sight, your spiritual eyes, and that may create fear. Thank you. They're giving me a little bit of fear. So seeing with your spiritual eyes, it may create some fear because it's the scariness of it, the fear of the unknown. And I feel this is why Archangel Michael came through yesterday to watch over you and to let you know that you are safe as you start to open your eyes to the truth. Because when we become in touch with our psychic side and we start to really tune in with our gifts and understand that things are different, we tune in with our truth. So we start to see the truth. The world, first of all, starts to fall away. So the 3D world that's around us, that we've grown up in and got to know, we realize it's not quite as it seems to be. We start looking at things a lot differently. We start seeing the unseen, seeing what's behind the veil. It's like we lift the veil and we see through the eyes of love. We're like Neo in the Matrix. We see for the first time. So when Neo gets unplugged from the Matrix, the world that's being pulled over your eyes, and he says to Morpheus, what's wrong with my eyes? They're hurting. Morpheus says, you've never used them before. So when you open your third eye and you start seeing through your spiritual eyes, and you realize that you are profoundly clairvoyant, which means you're tapping in with your spiritual side, you see the truth. And you see the world as it is, not how it's being pulled over your eyes. So you start noticing things, seeing the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, the way the universe goes out of its way to give you love, to show you love, to let you know that all is well, that you are right in what you're thinking. Your intuition is right. The angels confirm things to you. So you start seeing the signs and noticing things that other people don't seem to see. People who are still plugged into the matrix and the 3D world. They don't understand things sometimes the way you do. So this is why things change. You may fall out with family. People may not get you. You may lose friends along the way. You may change your job or, your home. Things change, your community. And you get guided to new people and new situations that serve your soul. So you are finding out now that you are profoundly clairvoyant. So this means that you're opening up to your psychic senses. And one of them is clairvoyance, which means that you can see using your third eye. You see the unseen or what is other people can't see. Okay, because I try and keep this as easy to understand as possible. I'm not going to use big words that confuse everyone. You see what others sometimes can't see. You may see angels. You may see loved ones around you in spirit. You may see spirit animals or guides, things that really draw you in. You may see, number sequences that stand out to you. You may see lights in the sky. You may be drawn to other dimensions. There's so many different things that you can see when you open your third eye, when you understand that you can see and that you're not going mad and that you are sane, just as sane as everyone else in this insane world. So you start realizing the truth that you are safe and that it's safe for you to see. Sometimes we create blocks because we're afraid. We're afraid of being scared. What if we see a spirit or a ghost and it scares us? Well, people in spirit, the loved ones in spirit, people in spirit don't want to hurt you. No matter what you see on the TV, no matter what you see, Okay? The spirit love human beings. In fact, when a spirit comes towards the human beings, it's because they feel your warmth. They feel your light. You know, you hear about like ghost things going on and, you know, scary things. And, you know, the angels very clearly say, if there's a lost soul, it's just being guided to your light and your warmth. That's all it is. There's nothing to fear. Archangel Michael is here. So don't think you're going to get scared out of your mind by a ghost that's going to be standing at the bottom of your bed. It doesn't work like that. You know, mainly, spirit don't want to get you on edge or scare you. They'll come through to you in different ways, in dreams. You know, as you're falling asleep, you may hear a voice or see something. It's very beautiful. You know, when my dad passed away, he's been over there for 20 years now. In 2020, died in 2000. He's visited me 3 times in dreams. And it's very beautiful. And I always know it's a visit because it's so different than a dream. You know, the first time it happened, it was very beautiful. He came to me in a dream and, you know, I used to cut his hair when he was alive. And in the dream, he came to me and he beckoned to me. He didn't speak to me. He just beckoned to me and I sat on his knee and he passed me a pair of scissors and it was very beautiful. And he allowed me to cut his hair. And it was just beautiful. I woke up the next day feeling very loved, very comforted, you know, very safe, very strong in the love. And all that day, I kept finding white hairs all over my clothes. And my dad had got white hair. And it's the way the angels show themselves. It's the way the you know, loved ones show themselves. So they don't do anything to put you into fear. And the angels very clearly want me to get that over to you. And I feel that's another reason why Archangel Michael came through yesterday. So if you see anything, it will always be when you're ready to see it. So you're not going to get scared. You know, ignore what you see on the television or what you hear. You know, the angels and, you know, spiritual love. You know, when someone passes over, they lose the ego. So they go into love. They're in a pure state of love. And although they keep the personality of who they were when they're in spirit, you know, this is about letting go of ego. It's only love. So if you're feeling worried because maybe you fell out with somebody and you haven't got closure or you're feeling guilty, know that on the spirit realm, it's all gone. There's just love and beautiful energy. You know, and people in spirit just love you. They just want what's best for you. So they're not going to put you in a situation where you go into fear. You know, anything we think we see, they're giving me fear, thank you. It always comes up as burpee energy, you see. Anything that we see and fear, you know, it's all ego-based. It's all what we create in our mind. Fear comes from our mind because you know this is true. Think about you go to the cinema, you watch a scary film, you come home, you're seeing things everywhere, you turn off the light, it's scary. But when you turn the light on, you know you're okay. And it's very much the same in the dark. We're afraid of the dark. We're afraid of the unknown, the things we can't see. So we have to turn on the spiritual light. And the spiritual light is when you start to look through your third eye, through your spiritual side. It's like you know, your third eye is being cleaned and cleansed. And when you wake up spiritually, you allow yourself to see the unseen. And the message says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, with teaching and guidance. Really powerful. So when you start looking with your third eye, with your spiritual side, you help others. You help others to heal. You help yourself to heal, to grow, to evolve. Because you realize the truth. You understand that everything happens for a reason. So if you're going through something and you're struggling a little bit and you start seeing signs, it's the universe speaking to you, comforting you, letting you know that you are safe. So when you tap into your clairvoyance, you can help others to know that they are safe, because that's our mission, to bring in peace, to bring in harmony, to help others to feel safe, supported, secure, and most importantly, to feel loved. So the angels are showing you here that you can use your spiritual sight to heal, to help, to give peace of mind, to bring in comfort. So if you want to really work on your clairvoyance, you know, if you want to tap in with the spirit realm, with angels, to help others, Call on the angels and they will guide you. And Archangel Raziel, the psychic angel, will allow you to see. And Archangel Michael will protect you so you don't feel afraid. And Archangel Haniel, the angel of peace, will bring peace into your heart so that you can bring peace to others. So when you're connecting with heaven, you feel better. And we're going to talk more about this later down the line, because Archangel Azrael is the angel that works with loved ones and spirit, helping you to see, helping you to tap into that energy, to know that you are loved. But with this card today, I really feel it's more about you understanding that you now have the qualities and you have the power and everything within you to see the unseen, to understand that you are powerful, that you are a manifester, a creator, a being of light, and you have the power to see the unseen. So unplug yourself from the matrix. And you're already unplugged because you're watching this, but do it more. You know, if you're constantly on social media, if you're constantly tapped into the internet, unplug every now and again and go within, clear your mind, meditate, call on the angels to guide you and say to heaven, show me I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. I am powerful and strong, and I know that Archangel Michael is by my side. I am not afraid. So use that today. I am not afraid. I am ready to see. Thank you, angels, for helping me to see the unseen, the unknown, to help me to know that I am safe in what I see, that I can see, and I see all things. So this is also about you seeing all things, all sides of a situation, everything clearly. So when you're using cards, if you're using tarot or using crystals, or you're doing some other form of healing work, the angels will help you to see what the unseen is. So when I look at a card, for example, I don't just see the card, I see the unseen. The card speaks to me in ways because the universe is speaking to me in waves. So it's about channeling, being open, being ready. And you're already doing this now because you're opening your heart and you're clearing yourself. And you know that Archangel Michael is with you, so there's nothing to fear. So you're allowing it all to flow. You're letting go and you're letting it flow. So trust in what you see, in your dreams, in your physical state, in your emotions. Trust in what you see, because you'll also feel it. Seeing is also a feeling. Sometimes, the angels say because I feel it. I see because I feel it. It's something you just know, you tap into because your heart knows. Your head tries to rationalize everything and make everything, logical. So you have to operate from your heart because your heart knows the truth. Your heart is connected with your soul and your soul knows. So connect today. Open your heart to love. Open your third eye. Say to heaven, I'm not afraid. I'm ready. Help me to see. Thank you, angels, for helping me to see. And you'll see. And trust the signs you're getting because they are coming from heaven. And you know by the way you feel that it's real. Have a great day, sending you so much love. And I'll see you soon.